right, you guys, so my hair is tied, my edges are laid, and I'm ready to start my morning. Yes, I'm pretty sure you guys read the topic and definitely clicked on the video because it was quite interesting. And yeah, I guess we should just jump right in. When I was about 18 years old, I met this girl, which I'm going to use her real name because people know her more by her nickname, but her name is Keisha. We used to be the closest friends, and when I mean the closest friends, we used to shop together all the time. Like shopping was our thing. We made bread together. We had little side hustles together. We was just really, really close, and yeah, nothing could really break us apart. So when I was 20, she met this guy, and she fell madly in love with him. So I was just like, wow, maybe this guy is the one for her. And as a friend, you always want the best for your friend. I ended up meeting my husband a year later at that time, and we ended up getting married. Her baby daddy did not like him. He did not like him at all, you guys. It's her baby daddy as of today, and apparently her fiance. Back to the story, we used to be really close and we fell apart because, they didn't get along. And sometimes when you're in a relationship, things happen. So, you lose friendships with people. And we went from that to like not hanging out with each other. We didn't talk to each other. I heard through the grapevine she was talking about me. So years later on, I was on Facebook and she was on Facebook too. And I don't even know how we ended up becoming friends, but we ended up becoming friends again on Facebook. We started talking again and rekindling things. And then I thought she just was a changed person and she was just the nicest person ever until, till I heard from one of my other best friends that she was talking shit about me to, my best friend's brother. And I guess she was on the phone talking crap to him about me, thinking it wasn't going to get back to me because, he was locked up. But he ended up telling his sister, and she told me how she was talking shit about me. So I was like, oh my God, why is this girl talking shit about me? Like, it's just crazy. So when I confronted her about it, she's like, no, I'm not talking shit about you. Girl, it's people trying to start drama with us and da 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 da. And I was like, all right, well, if she's not trying to talk shit about me, then I'm not going to hold any animosity. And maybe it is people, just starting shit. So, if I didn't hear from, the person who threw the stone, then obviously I'm not going to really take it seriously because if you talk shit about me and you can't tell me my face, then obviously you're a coward anyways. Moving on, we moved on past that. I haven't heard anything else about her talking any crap about me. Like, I haven't heard anything. After that, I posted on my Facebook in May that I was going to get married. I didn't pick my date yet. When I got proposed to, we decided that we were going to get married at a courthouse to make it nice and simple and then save up for the dream wedding that I wanted because I've been married before. So we wanted to do it very personal and intimate, and we just wanted to keep the details kind of quiet. But what we did decide is that we wanted our wedding to be 2 years later, so we have enough time to save up and move into our house, our dream house that we wanted, just to make sure that our finances are right. Again, like, this is my second marriage, so I definitely, wanted this one to be the way that I always dreamed. And, we've been with each other for 5 years, going on 6, and we just now had our son. Our son's 8 months. We just wanted to be perfect for us. We announced that we was going to get married in July. We decided that we was going to have the wedding July 20th, 2018, and then just get married July 20th, 2017. So at the ceremony, we was going to tell everybody that we're already married, and this is just like a recommitment to each other. About a month later, she posted on Facebook that she was getting married too. And I was like, oh, wow, that's quite a coincidence. So, I was happy for her, and I think she was really happy for me at first. It seemed like it. And then I put our date as my Facebook profile. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, congratulations. She even told me congratulations. And then, like, a month later, she decided that her and her dude was getting married too. July. I just thought that was kind of odd. I was like, why would you pick a day before my wedding, especially because we both have some of the same friends? I told her that was crazy that she picked a day kind of by mine, and I think she kind of got offended that I said that. That was a little bit odd. And when I told her that, she told me that, which you guys will see for yourself, But she was like, yeah, it's probably odd to you, but I did have this date in mind. She said her and her dude picked this date like a while ago. But the sad thing about it is, if you picked that date a while ago, why are we just now seeing it? Like, nobody knew that she was getting married in July until after I said it. So then I'm talking about vacation spots or whatever. I was like, yeah, I think I want to do um, my bachelorette party in Miami, because you guys, I went to Miami on my birthday a couple of years ago with my sisters and some friends, and it was like so much fun. Everything's 24 hours with the Kings of Diamonds. We was lit. We were turned up. It was just so much fun. Like, I had so much fun. So I definitely wanted to do a Miami trip again with my girls. So I was like, yeah, we're doing Miami. Da, 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 da. And then she posted the next day. She said, yeah, me and my girls, we're going to do Vegas, turn up, da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, whatever. So then the next day I posted my bridesmaids. I tagged all my bridesmaids until this thing I was looking at, because we was gonna have our wedding in Greece. And I was like, thank God I have the greatest bridesmaids. Da, 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 da. We're gonna turn up in Greece. And then she, like, literally a couple hours later posted a picture with all her bridesmaids, like literally their faces. It was like, yeah, these are my bridesmaids, turned up, da da da. And I just tagged mine. I didn't even put like their faces or nothing. I was like, oh my God. So at this point, I'm like, okay, everything seems like a competition. I was like, is this girl really trying to have a competition with me? I let it slide, even though I thought that it was a competition between both of us. She was like, girl, you're moving kind of fast. She's like, I see everything, you got everything booked. And she like freaking like blocked me. Like, she like blocked me on Facebook. My wedding was going to be better than hers or something like that. That's why I feel like she blocked me. She was like, girl, your wedding is about to be lit. So let me block you now. I feel like every day the girl was like on my page looking at what I was posting. It's like she was infatuated with me or something like that. I don't even know really what to say about it. It's just so fucking weird that every time I made a move, she was making a move too. I was like, why are you making all these goddamn moves? Like, it's really weird, you guys. And then she even asked me, you guys, if you're having your wedding in July, why is it far away in July? Like, girl, why does it matter how far away my wedding is or what year it is? Da, 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 da. Like, I picked July before you, so why did it even matter? What? I'm so confused. But she tried to like literally throw shade. Okay. Back to the story, guys. She was just like throwing shade. She was like, this is your second marriage, and this is my first, and I really just want mine special to me. And I'm like, why is my marriage, what does my second marriage has to do with your first being special? That's when you know somebody's factuated with you. It's like, why are you thinking about my marriage? Think about yours, because this is your money that you're investing, and everybody else you got investing in it with you. You need to focus on you and what you want in life. Stop focusing on anybody else's wedding, because this has nothing to do with anybody else but yourself. So I was just confused about that. She was definitely doing way too much. When I mean way too much, okay? 3 months before she even announced that they were getting married, they had a domestic, and the cops literally like sent her to jail. Like, literally, she was in jail. So it's like, you getting in domestic violence situations and now you're getting married. When people feel like they're not loved, then they act out a certain way. It's just sad because we knew each other for such a long time. I feel like we should have been supporting each other more than trying to tear each other down. You know, Usually when people have low self esteem like that, they feel like in life it's always a competition. Life is not always a competition, especially when it's supposed to be a happy moment in your life. But not everything in life is a competition. Sometimes you just have to slow down and enjoy what's happening around you. I'm not saying she's a horrible person, but I just feel like she just kept comparing herself to me. I mean, I know I'm fabulous. Move on.